Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that rocket ship of a day. That's one of the best days in the stock market that I've seen in a while. Up almost 5% on the day, $2,600 just in my public Robinhood account, with now almost $57,000 in the public account. And if we go to my Webull account, you can see I'm up another $1,800, 7% on my Webull account just on the day today. So I'm up nearly $4,500 total just between those two accounts. And that's not even considering my Coinbase account or my Fidelity account. If we hop over to my Coinbase account, you can see I'm nearly up another $3,000 on my Coinbase account, bringing our total up to $7,500 between three accounts. Let's do a full stock market update and a cryptocurrency update as well. So make sure you stay to the end of the video if you want to see some cryptocurrency also. Now, the first one we're talking about is GNUG, the leader of the pack today, the savior, up 51% on the day. Holy cow. As you can see, I only have 12 shares left. But if we scroll down, what you'll see is I sold almost $2,000, more than $2,000 of GNOG on August 9th, which was today, for a huge, huge profit. I made over $3,000 on GNOG because I also had some on my Webull account, nearly as much as I had on my Robinhood account. I also had that on my Webull account. If you didn't see, DraftKings to acquire Golden Nugget Online for $1.5 billion. So DraftKings agreed to buy GNOG in a deal valued at $1.5 billion, expanding the fantasy sports giant present in the hot market for online betting. DraftKings expects to use the combined resource to boost sales and market shares, yielding $300 million in savings from overlapping costs and creating new cross-selling opportunities. The company said Monday in a statement the deal has been approved by both companies' board. It's expected to close in the first quarter of 2020. Okay, so keep that in mind. Mark it on your calendars. First quarter of 2020 is when they're going to be set to actually merge, and that can be a booster for DraftKings. So that's a reason to be bullish on DraftKings over the long term as well. Another additional reason. And I just want to go over some success because we took out an option. I'll pull it up later on in the video. We took it out about 7 weeks ago for August 20th. So it was looking to expire in the next few weeks here, and we ended up making huge percentage gains on it. All right, so here you'll actually see Nathan said, "Thanks for the alert, bro." Up 211% total, $370, up 890% on the day. Here's another one. Good morning. Up $1,200 made from this option. Took out 3 contracts. $1,200 from being on the close friends list, up 234%. We already have that one. Should I sell my GNOG call? Up 231%, but only 1 contract, or should I hang on it? You think there's more to go? And that's what's good about being on my close friends list too. So I respond to everyone. As you can see, I said if it was me, I would sell. So if you need a second voice, second pair of eyes, that's what I'm here for. Okay, thanks for the call. Made 50% on 20 shares because of your advice. Thank you. I woke up to $550 today on them with the stock and sold 75 of my 90 shares, Devin said. Now, this one you'll actually see, just wanted to show you a gain I took from ChargePoint call a couple weeks back. We also did a ChargePoint call, up 40%. Took profits on Dogecoin because we were also buying Dogecoin during the dip, and we were selling at 27 cents, 28 cents on Dogecoin. All right. Now, here we have a Canadian client. I also have Canadian students up 1,000%. Those are the ones I already posted on my story on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw those. But here you'll actually see is the original call on my close friend story 7 weeks ago. And that was the 12.5 call, up significantly. I didn't get to post all of the success stories, so I'll share a few more here on YouTube. So here you'll actually see Chad said, "Good day, finally have $10,000 in the account," which is a huge milestone, up $550 just on the day, almost 6% gains on the day. Sebastian was very shocked when he replied to the close friend story. You can actually see today, I said selling 75% of my position on my close friend story, and he said, "Holy, was not expecting that today. up $415. So you can see we had countless people making money on the close friends list. You'll actually see Josh made $391, up 224%. Reese said he wished he bought more, was a great call on GNOG. And I won't post too many more of these success stories, even though they can just keep going on and on. Let me know if you guys like when I post a lot of success stories so you can actually see all these people making money from the stock market. And here you'll see Luke said, all thanks to you. Took this call nearly a month ago. I didn't think it was going to break even, but then today happened. Great call. Ended up making $390 on the bottom line. Totally unexpected, just like everyone else. You'll see Barry was unexpected. And you kind of actually have to click into this one, but if you click into it, you can kind of see the call he took out, up 200%, up $364. He said, I did not expect that, and said, thanks all to your videos, and I was congratulating him. So enough about GNOG and other success stories that we've had. Let me know if you guys like seeing the success stories and if you want me to post even more tomorrow that people are going to continue to have. But let's keep going on with the video and talk about some other big market movers today. We have Coinbase up 7% on the day, which is heating up from cryptocurrency. We have ChargePoint up almost 10%, and at one point it was up 10%. So I have a large position on ChargePoint. We've already made a significant amount of money on ChargePoint because if you pull up the graph, they ended up spiking up to $35, $31. We took a lot of profits at that point, sold a lot of our shares. But then what happened was ChargePoint went back to that $23, $22 support, which is very attractive for our close friends group to be buying in at. So I ended up loading back up all of my shares that I sold off when it went up. And we're looking to sell them back off above $30 per share again, or even $35 to see if it can break past new all-time highs. Now remember, Fastly had that deadly drop down 19% in the past month, but they're already recovering a little bit, up 7% on the day. So that's some good signs of some positive momentum that Fastly is accruing back. Wish is another one, up 7% on the day, and they are an interesting one that I've been talking about on the channel more frequently if you've been watching, right at that $9 price point, $8 price point. Great place to buy Wish for long term. Now, they are a meme stock and a hype stock, but they're one I can get behind because they actually have great fundamentals and are a good one for long term. That's why I think we'll see them bouncing back to at least $15 per share, if not $20, $25 in a share in the future. Now, Huya is a Chinese stock down 24%. All right, a lot of bad positive momentum, but on the day, they're up 6%, so they're bouncing back. Whenever these good companies drop 30% in 3 months, 58% in the year, it might be a good buying opportunity, and that's when you want to start putting your radar up, is when companies, great companies, not just companies, but good and great companies and amazing companies are at 52-week lows or not at 52-week highs. If you can't buy at the 52-week low, at least try to buy in the middle of the 52-week low and the 52-week high. So we have a lot of stocks up today. Plug up 11%. Blink up 6%. Mara is up 7%. Go is going up too, up 5%. Fubo TV also keeps rising, up 8%. TAL, I know a lot of you guys wanted to invest in this one. Well, they're up 13%. All right, we put a little bit money into them. It was a little bit riskier, but if you ended up putting more money in at the time when they dipped, you're now up 37% just in the past week or so. Fiverr is another one we were talking about on the close friends list about buying during the dip. I think I even talked about it on my YouTube video, and now we're already up 7% on the day. Now, if you watched my last cryptocurrency video on Saturday that I put out, then you already made money from that video because I was talking about how Litecoin's typically a sleeper coin and they make big movements after everyone else. So if you remember me saying that on Saturday, smash a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for long term. So Litecoin is up 13%. That's a huge movement on the day. Ethereum is up 8% to $3,100 per coin. We're up huge on Ethereum up 54%. We've been taking profits. We've been skimming profits. As you can see, I probably sold $1,500 of Ethereum, but I plan on buying back during a dip. Hopefully, they'll go as low as $2,400 again. My Litecoin, you can kind of see I'm up only 15% on Litecoin. My average cost was a little bit higher than I wanted it to be, but we still have 235 in profits, and we sold a lot of profits already. Now, after that, we have Dogecoin up 9%, back to 26 cents per coin. So I bought, I sold, I bought, I sold, and we've been making money swing trading Dogecoin as one of my favorite cryptocurrencies to swing trade along with Litecoin. All right, they're pretty easy to time. Dogecoin moves up very fast, and then once it moves fast, it starts selling off a little bit. So that's when you know when to sell, is when it moves up quickly. And then Litecoin is a little bit delayed on these other coins, so it might rise 2, 3, 4 days later, or even a week or two later too. So keep your eye on Litecoin. Keep your eye on Dogecoin if you're swing traders. I've been making money off of these two coins very consistently. And Bitcoin's a great one for long term. We see Bitcoin now to 46,000. And remember, we just had Bitcoin to, what was it, 29,000? Yeah, 29,000. And you guys weren't buying coins. I was considering buying a full coin at 29,000, and now I'm kicking myself that I didn't do it. But however, I have around $10,000 or $15,000 in Bitcoin right about now. But I ended up taking the money I was going to put in Bitcoin, and I put more in Ethereum. So now I also have around $15,000 in Ethereum. Keep in mind, most of my holdings are on my Coinbase Pro, and I also have a Voyager and Binance account along with my Robinhood holdings. Typically, when I buy crypto on Robinhood, I'm just going to be holding for short term to looking for swing trades on these different cryptocurrencies. So smash the thumbs up if you appreciate my videos, my consistency on my videos, and my transparency, showing you guys all my accounts, showing you how much I have in each account, because it's interesting. You guys can see I'm making money, obviously. You know, in the past week, we're up $3,400 just on this account, not any of my other accounts combined, and $10,000 in the past 3 months, $22,000 in the past year. So if you appreciate me breaking down my portfolio, showing you what's inside of a winning portfolio, smash the thumbs up and subscribe for a long term, and make sure you're sharing with your friends and family to help them understand the stock market a little bit better and get more value out of these videos. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.